Stress and anxiety levels will dramatically increase in the next couple of weeks because of finals, graduation, and other like finding internships and jobs. With finals coming up, most college students are going to be stressed and have a lot more anxiety, which will affect their mood, behavior, and health in the future. As a student who has gone through finals multiple times, I know how stressful finals weeks are and the effect that it has on your person, on your body, and as you as a person. Today's college finals are set up where they cause too much unneeded stress and anxiety. They're too compact in 1 week, too big of a grade percentage on the finals. And today I'm going to talk about finals week, the stress of it, what is caused for the stress, what the stress causes, and what colleges are doing to try and lower the stress levels, and what they should do to increase lowering the stress levels. According to healthguide.org, it states that common external stressors are being too busy, financial problems, and relationship difficulties. Now, all of these stressors are very common in college students, and they contribute a lot to the stress and the anxiety that we all have. But the major one is being too busy. We do not have enough time to study correctly, to study enough to prepare ourselves fully for the final. For example, if you have 2 finals on the same day, you gotta balance your time between studying for each final. And that can be very stressful because one final might be very hard and the other one might be just as hard. So you gotta balance out studying those, and for both finals, you will not be well prepared for studying. And if students work, they also have less time for studying, so which causes more stress, more anxiety, and feeling overwhelmed that they will not get a good grade on the final. From knowing what causes stress, now to the effects that stress has on personal health. For personal health, WebMD states that stress causes heart disease, asthma, obesity, diabetes, headaches and migraines, and depression. It states that people with stress have 80% more likely to be depressed than people with low stress. It not only affects your health, but it affects your mood. You feel restless, you feel non-motivated, which is not great for finals week because you got to be very motivated in that time period. And you just feel drowsy and sad and lonely, let's face it. And you just don't want to do anything. You want to watch Netflix or binge watch something else and all that. Finally, some stress relievers that colleges are doing. I know for St. Thomas, we have, every once in a while, we get dogs in the library that we can go see as they'll play with the dogs and whatnot. And I know we do a late night or midnight breakfast, I think on study day Monday. So I mean, that's a good way to refuel and recharge and then go study some more or go to bed, get a good night's sleep and all that. I believe that those steps are in the right direction, but we need to do more. For example, a college in Pennsylvania, they're doing an activity night. So you go, you exercise, because exercise is one of the best ways to relieve stress. You get your blood flowing, you don't think about your schoolwork, and then it's just a good reset for your whole body and whatnot. But again, that's a good start, but they need to do more. I believe that schools, colleges should increase finals to 2 weeks instead of 1. For example, having your finals for your Monday, Wednesday, Friday classes on 1 week, and then your finals for Tuesday, Thursday on another week. That's just one way to increase the time for studying so students can be well prepared in classes and for their exams so they don't feel overwhelmed on how many tests they have and how hard the finals are for them. In conclusion, finals week causes a lot of stress to college students, which can cause negative effects to their health, mood, and behavior. Finals are approaching. We're all getting more stressed on it. And we just got to understand the problems, health problems, and all the relationship problems that come with having stress and anxiety. Stress can cause health problems, as I stated before, in college students. And as you go on to your professional life, if you're stressed out in job, it just keeps building and building, and then you get more stress, more anxiety, and all that. And I believe that students should start saying that we're too overwhelmed, we're too stressful during finals week, and that we need more time to prepare and study longer so we do well in classes and then do well in the future. It's all about our future in the future, obviously, and whatnot. And lastly, finals is stressful time in college students' life, and with all things to go around at that time, like graduation and internships and job searches that you're all doing, and the financial, because let's face it, we're all college students, we're the stereotype of broke college